What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Agust'D dropped another new music video. We're very excited to check this one out because we're getting some previews of what we're going to see at his live concert in Oakland coming up early next month. Very excited. This one's titled AMYGDALA. AMYGDALA is a brain component. It's the piece of the brain that is commonly referred to as the reptilian brain or the reptile brain. It's the part that governs the fight or flight urges and other emotions. So this is sure to be somewhat of a high concept video with him talking about emotions of some sort, I'm betting. All right, let's dive into it.
내가 태어난다 엄마 심장에 별의별 일이 많았지 뭐가 이리 다 살아난지 기억조차 나는 기억도 다 꺼내보자고 하나씩
Whoa. Okay. Definitely talking about memories and emotional, high emotion type events.
Correct.
He mentioned his mom's surgery, the year he was born. The video is referencing a traffic accident. I don't know if that's meant to be him experiencing this traffic accident or someone else.
Maybe he lost his memory after that accident.
Maybe. Yeah. Because he also said, I'm trying to remember things I can't remember.
And it says, I don't know your name at the very beginning.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, he has such a great cinematographic, videos. He makes you think.
And his singing in this is very good. I'm liking this. I'm liking his singing voice. And then when he transferred into a light rap flow, it's nothing like it's nothing excessive. It's just a light flow.
For now,
it's super pleasant to hear him rapping slow and clear, and it's very, very good. I'm liking it. All right, let's go.
Agust'D, Mark.
So, interestingly, his character that he plays in Dechita and Higum, one of those characters has a scar down his eye and his cheek like that.
Right.
And we just saw him.
It was so red.
Create that scar, which is an interesting connection between what appeared to be the real world and his, let's call it the Dechita reality, right? Like, because that's a separate reality where he is a gangster or something along those lines, right? That's not the real him.
The Dechita one was a prince.
That's true. Yeah. So, but a world of imagination where he's a separate person.
Correct.
And they're somewhat related in some way. I'm not sure how.
The gangster one and the police was in the gang.
In Hagum, but they're technically related. Was what my understanding was, that Hagum was a response to Dechita. So yeah, it's interesting.
I wonder if this is not probably related to it, perhaps.
Or it is now, because he's just created that same scar, right, from above his eye to below his eye, in the exact same position as that character had that scar. So this must be in that same world,
perhaps,
somehow. Maybe this is the creation story of that character,
right? What
drove that character to become who they were. I don't know, but maybe we'll find out some more in the rest of the video. So let's keep going.
My conscience saved me.
그래 참 별일이 많았지. 길가에 너무 심장치가 저리. 전하지 못했던 내 사고 소식과 스케줄 중에 걸려 언제나 아버지의 간암 소식. 최선의 선택들이 맞아섰길. 그 또한 모두 지나가 버렸길. 그래서 이 수많은 고통은 날 위한 것일까. 끊임없는 시련은 날 죽이지 못하고 다시금 나는 연꽃을 피워내.
Wow,
got a whole
he was spitting
bunch
there.
Yeah, he was spitting. We were also getting super flash cuts of all kinds of different scenes, medical scenes, that crash again, him cutting his face again. We were getting all of these things mixed together.
Sort of like a societal thing.
Could be, or it could be a reference to like some sort of a psychotic break, or just having memories of what was happening. There were lots of pills and ER scenes and some graphical representation of neurons firing, which would all be brain related. So we're maybe traversing memories very rapidly, like the flash of synapses and the neurons in your brain. He's talking about his amygdala and saying, let me go. That's the fight or flight concept in play there. What's going to happen? He's in these situations. Is he going to fight it or run from it? You know, I think that's what that's referring to. And that there were lots of choices made.
Such a deep thought on his writing skill set. Yeah.
Very, very deep.
Such a genius.
Hard to decipher right away with just the first viewing, but that's my first take, is that it seems like he's replaying the replaying of emotions.
And he's also reflecting probably back to, all those, traumatic scenarios. We all go through that.
Right. And certain events have outsized effects on your reality.
Correct.
Right? Like getting in an accident can have a really large impact.
I've been through that.
Yeah, of course. And so he's flashing to certain events that perhaps had very, very large outsized impacts and emotional consequences.
Right.
It's because it certainly seems like the type of memories we're seeing.
Right.
Let's keep going.
It's like the struggle is out of your control. See, there's two characters.
Yeah.
trying to save him. Wow, that was quite interesting.
Yeah. It's really, really difficult to decipher what that last part was meant to.
Maybe
to portray.
the last part, he was trying to open a door and he's trapped in that door.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely what it was saying.
Right.
But what does that mean? You know?
Yeah. Well, let us know in the comments
thing
below.
that came to my mind was perhaps he was imagining divergence, right? A point where a choice was made, because he kept talking about best choice,
second
best choice,
third choice.
So maybe the guy on the scooter and the guy trapped in the room were separate realities based on a choice that was made earlier.
Right.
And one maybe was coming back to help the other. I don't know. It's very deep and complex and so difficult to decipher, because he's really playing with high concepts here.
His thought are just, you have to like unfold it multiple times to watch this and decipher it.
Yeah, let us know what you think it means. Maybe we'll see an interview with Suga telling us what he actually intends.
Yeah.
And then we'll know for sure. But
it's just,
that's our bet. That's my best stab at what happened.
It's just, he makes you think more, what about his lyrics, even in Higem. I mean, he made us think on that part. It's just, we all can put our, our brains together, but only the writer and the producer and the person that creates this can answer our questions, but to affirm it. But it's just, he's ingenious. He's such a genius creating with all those lyrics he has. It's just pretty
definitely
amazing.
Got some pretty deep lyrical meanings.
Right.
So.
And it hit us in different ways. Yeah. Well, thank you again for tuning into our channel. Don't forget to love and support Agust'D, also known as Suga from BTS. His link will be in our description below, and we do have a playlist for Suga or Agust'D. Check them out in both of our channel and also BTS. We're looking forward to his concert in May. We're just trying to get all the songs as much as we can so we can digest everything what he had, and it's going to be super exciting for us.
Very much so.
Thank you for your love and support to our channel. By sending your recommendations and your suggestions, please keep them coming. Thank you for loving our new channel. Thank you for liking our videos to get the algorithm going. Thank you for subscribing to our channel to help us grow. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.